Hey guys, okay, so sorry it's been so freaking long since I last did a video. Um, I've just been really busy. School has been kicking my ass. It's like 7:40, 7:35 in the morning, 7:36 in the morning, excuse me. Wednesday morning, March 5th. Um, I just wanted to make an update really quick. I am going to be, since I'm from California, I'm going to be getting my birth certificate changed, my gender marker, and my name changed on my birth certificate. They no longer require a court order for my birth certificate to be changed. They just need a letter from my doctor, stating under penalty of perjury of the laws of the United States, that he's treating me, that he's seen me, that, that I've undergone gender reassignment. Then you do a sworn statement that you have to have notarized, which I'm with a credit union, so I can go into my credit union, and that's how I got it done. So I got that done yesterday, and then I filled out the amendment. It's a VS-24 form, so I did that, got that filled out, and there's a check for $23 that my mom wrote for me. Since I don't have checks from my bank account, she has them, so I just paid her and she gave me the check. So all of that will be mailed today. I'm so excited, although I have had the hardest time with Social Security. They won't even change it because my doctor, well, in Arizona, doctors of nursing practices or nurse practitioners are able to have their own practices, while Social Security doesn't want a DNP or an FNP to be the one writing the letter. They only want an MD or DO to write the letters for gender transition, which in Arizona it's not very easy to find a lot of doctors who actually treat me or would treat a trans person and do what my doctor does now. So that has been kind of an issue. Sorry, the fan is la air in my face. So it's just been like, it's been kind of hard. It was very hard. I spent 6 hours in the freaking Social Security office, and of course I cried all 3 times that I went. And yes, it was 2 hours each time I went. Freaking, they only have one like 15 miles away from my house. It's a card center. I don't know if any other state has that, but my state has either a card center or the other one, which is like Social Security benefits. So they have 2 different offices. So it's not, and the closest one to me is the Social Security benefits one that I can't go to. So I have to go 15 miles the other way to be able to get there, to be able to do it. And then you wait for 2, 3, 4 hours at a time, depending on what time you get there. But everything was good with my letter, except for the fact that my doctor is not a DO or MD. Which is stupid, because if a DO or a DNP is good enough to treat me and write prescriptions and things like that, then why would they not be good enough to write a letter? I mean, I understand a medical, an MD or DO, a doctor of osteopathy, a medical doctor, whatever. I understand that they are doctors too, but if somebody has been writing me prescriptions and treating me and doing all my blood work and doing all of this stuff, then why is that not good enough? I don't know. I think maybe that's just my thought about it. Maybe that's just how I see it. I don't know exactly. But I tell you what, it irritates the crap out of me that I have to deal with so much crap with Social Security. So once I get my, and as for California, they told me that a DNP would be perfectly fine, considering he is licensed and everything, and he's been the one treating me. And their documents say either their license or certificate number. Well, he has a license number, so so I'm really excited. I'll be getting that done. It's going to take 4 to 6 weeks. I have it in my backpack right now. I'm going to mail it today. And once it gets to California, it will take 4 to 6 weeks for them to process it, and then they'll mail it to me a new birth certificate. It's not going to be one of those amended ones with 2 or 3 different pages added onto it. It should be a brand new birth certificate. So I'm super excited about that, and then I'm getting my Once I get that, I can go to take that to Social Security. Of course, they don't let me use my birth certificate as identification, so I have to take my ID with me, which of course I always do anyway because I drive. So, anyways, I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on with that. Yesterday I went to the doctor and everything seems fine. My blood pressure, all of that was good. But man, she took tons and tons of blood, and it took so long. My blood does not... Right here is where they always do the blood, right here, because you can't really get to my veins in here. They're too deep, and you can't really feel them very well. So they always do it. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see where the spot was anyway. That they had done it, but I don't know. It's just... It took like 25 minutes for them to fill 5 vials of things up. 4 of them were like this big, and 1 was like this big. But it took a while, because it's a little tiny vein that they always have to go into to get the blood. So it took quite a while. We just sat there. And then it was hot because I had 2 other people standing next to me. And but yeah, I just was like, okay, y'all can move back now. It's hot as hell sitting here. But, and I don't know, these nurses, sometimes they really hurt when they stick those damn needles in my arm. And I think maybe it's just because it is such a small vein. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much what I had to talk about. I know it has been a long time. Miss Rosie has been like, Angel, make a video. It's been too long. So, here it is. I will upload it, and hopefully everybody will like it. I hope everybody's staying positive, loving who they are, and not letting anybody get to them too much.